So yeah. No, it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. Apparently I suck at right turns though. Yeah. I kept, like, getting very close to hitting the curb. I didn't hit the curb. But I had quite a few very close calls. And IDK. IDK. Something about those right turns. And I haven't been on the freeway yet. The driving instructor started me, like, empty neighborhoods plus school zones to start, and then after about an hour, I moved to, like, an actual road. I don't think they'll take you on the freeway for a while. You know what's funny is there's only 4 driving classes, right? Like, there's only 4 lessons. Yeah. So at some point she's taken me on the fucking highway because, what they try to do is they try to get you to pass your driver's test. Could get more if I fail, yeah. But they try to get you to pass your driver's test on the 4th lesson, yeah. So, I have lessons every Thursday for 3 more Thursdays. So, in England, you get as many as you want before booking the test. Well, I'm paying for the driving lessons, so, yeah. But if I fail the driving test, by the 4th test, like, I can pay for more lessons. That is an option. But this driving school tries to get you to pass your driving exam by the 4th lesson. Hi, Neil. Welcome in. Good to see you. So yeah, and I got Einstein bagels this morning. And I just had a bagel before stream. So I'm doing very well. Thank you, Neil. And good to see you. You hit someone already? I wish. I fucking wish. Gotta run a child over or some shit. No. Alright, chat. The Fox is gonna start her hate list, quite literally, of people who I would like to run over with the car. So if you got anyone for me, for me to add to that list, let me know. Crazy shit happened today. Well, welcome in, Grass. Hope nothing, like, not bad crazy? Good crazy, bad crazy? Well, what's up? I'll be learning to drive soon too. Slay. What are we talking about? My driving lessons. And also, now that I have my permit and I can drive, I was thinking of, like, quite literally making a hit list. So if you have anyone you would like, me to run over, let me know. Just joined to hearing you threatened to run people over with a car. I just got my permit. Welcome in, Vortex. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Then again, I'm already endangered on a bicycle. Okay, who's ideas? Yeah, well, Yeah. Lucky they didn't join a minute sooner and hear Kit threatening to run over the little ones. It's the little ones that I really need to hit, you know? I'm not a big fan of children. I need you to hit the one streamer called KitsuneNoKokoro for me, please. I don't think that's going to be possible, Pochita. If I'm the one in the car, I don't think I can hit myself. I'm so sorry. If you've got any other enemies for me, let me know. Let me know. Hi, Jaybird. Welcome in. Good to see you. Enemy is called sleep. I love sleep. What do you mean? You don't want your own mini-me to do free labor around the house? No, I don't. I don't. Because before they're able to do free labor around the house, I have to fucking take care of them. Like, no thanks. No thanks. Hard pass. Hitting the back of the head with a forklift. God damn. God damn, someone must have had it out for them. God damn. How's that happen? Damn. Foxy Fox, welcome in. Good to see you. Reggie, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. But yeah, driving lessons, no, university, nothing new. Nothing new other than that. Yeah, need to work on right turns. IDK. It was really rocky at the start. I kept, I wasn't braking on time, right? So we would come to the stoplight and I'd hit a really harsh stop. and she was not happy with me. But I got it down. I got it down by the end of the 2 hours, where I wasn't coming to an abrupt stop. Oh yeah, birthday creeping up. How many days? 15 to the 15th. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. About a week. About a week until the birthday. I'll plan something closer to the birthday. We're gonna do a probably 6-hour stream for the birthday. Can I give you a list of content creators that you should run over? Or is that too less? Slide the list into yours. Anyways, remind me not to trust people. I almost hit. Wait, remind me not to trust people. I almost hit cars on my bike because Which DMs? You have me on Discord? I think you have me on Discord, Pochita. Pochita's just gonna DM me, and it's gonna be KitsuneNoKokoro, Kitsune no Tamashi. That just don't need me. Pochita just wants to get rid of me. Wait till you do some night driving? Yeah, all of my driving lessons have been... Well, I only have had one so far, and it was 11:30 a.m. And then all of my lessons will be 11:30 a.m. on a Thursday. I kind of like having you around because it's not fun laughing at you if you're gone. Thanks, Pochita. I'm glad you enjoy bullying me. Is nighttime driving difficult? Its moments. First time, yes, but you'll get used to it. Alright. Yeah. So I meant to practice with my parents this weekend. So there might not be weekend streams since I'll be at the parents' house. I will keep you updated on that. The main thing is, it can get boring. I'm tiring faster because it seems like it's still what's past. Cut your list. I see. I don't know who some of these creators are, but definitely agree with the third one. I should pop out the other chats, yeah. 1, 2. My truck is paperful on that list. Okay, whatever, buddy. Just remember, you're not safe the moment you leave your truck. The moment you leave your truck, the moment you get out of that truck, you're not stopping my car. Frozen Gecko, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh my god. But so we drove around for 2 hours, right? And then the driving instructor took me to like their IDK, their headquarters or whatever the fuck you wanna call it. You know, the building. And just to grab paperwork and stuff and have me practice parking. And there were snacks. Oh my god. There were snacks and coffee. It was nice. There were also donuts, but I'm not big on sweets, so I didn't grab any. But yeah. Welcome in, RPC. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alex, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the Kitsune tax. Oops. Did you read my little story, Auntie? What story? Eh? Your last message? Yeah, that is was he on the clock, I'm assuming? Workers' comp. Right? Workers' comp. Slay. Yeah. Hi, Katsula. Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm gonna retire early. Slay. Unfortunate he got hit in the head, but workers' comp. That was, driving was fun. I want to do it again. I want to do it. I want the freedom to be able to move around places. Because, goddamn, it's so much quicker. It's so much quicker than skateboarding. I was like, damn. Damn. Why didn't I start sooner? Mr. Strawberry, welcome in. Good to see you. Can I feel bad with the driver, but he should have been paying attention. Real. Is he getting fired? Is the driver getting fired? I mean, he hit someone on the head with that. Yikes. Grass? You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. Yeah. You're my good boy. Downside to owning your own car can be the upkeep. Yeah, paying for your own gas. That can't be fun. Gas and insurance, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Sammy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Fox's Heart. How much is car insurance? Tires about every 30 days. Oh, and oil changes. EKM, welcome in. Thank you for the Kitsune tax. Chat, I take it back. I don't want to adult. I don't want to adult anymore. You know what? Fuck this. It's so expensive, chat. And I don't have a job yet. Still full-time university master's degree. I'm bleeding money. Born to be a girl failure, forced to be a girl succeeder. Yeah. Chat, I need to find myself a man I can manipulate. You know? I think that's the goal, right? That's how I get through adulthood. I find a man that I can financially, emotionally manipulate. You know? and he can pay my bills, and he can do all of the stuff that I don't want to do, right? Welcome in, Izzo. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. That's one way to do it. Yeah. I agree. I think so. Chat, where's the best place to look for an easily manipulatable man? Discord? No, I fear most people on Discord probably aren't. Reddit? I need a man with a job. They can't be broke. There are plenty of websites out there. Rhymes with lonely. True. The men on that site have money. Oh my god. Very true. Very, very true. I'm just thinking of that TikTok I saw that was like me when I tell people I'm in a manipulative relationship. Me when I tell people I'm in a toxic relationship and they think I'm the victim. Ah. It's okay, chat. One of these days, I'm a gaslight gatekeep girl boss my way through life. Isn't that right, Shonkers? Chunkers, you're so cute. Hi, Larkane. Thank you for the Kitsune tags. Thank you for the Mac. Hi, Sleepy. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Masters of... I got my PhD in scamology. And don't worry, I am an expert in my field. Sorry, I was just... I love being... Chat. I am a D1 range baiter. Oh my goodness. I love range baiting people. Anyways, you know my favorite thing to do to rage bait people, right? My favorite thing to do, if I'm talking to a guy and I don't really like them, but they keep talking to me, right? It's like a friend slash mutual, and I don't really like them. My favorite thing to do is just be like, you know, I've been thinking, all men are really good for is their money. Oh my god. And then they always get really heated over that. What do you mean? What do you mean men are only good for their money? You know, like, and then you just double down on it, right? You know, men are only good for their money. Like, name something like a man can do that women can't, and then they start naming things, and you're like, wrong, just wrong, right? And oh, it's too easy to rage bait people. It's so funny. It's so funny. I enjoy it. It's false because I have no money, so I'm not good for money. Damn. So RPC is not good for anything. Jokes, RP. Jokes, RP. Jokes. Don't worry. Buddy, I don't think I've ever really rage baited you. Can you please call me a good boy, Cat? Ezra? You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yeah. You're my good boy. Not yet, I don't think. No, I don't think I've actually tried to rage bait, buddy. IDK. Most of the time I rage bait people is if I don't like them. If I rage bait you a lot, I don't like you. Chances I really don't like you, right? Unless you're Noodle, and then Noodle and I just rage bait each other for the fun of it. But we're best friends, right? I think that's like, you know. I don't like it. I make it obvious. I love you so much, my princess. Hi, Boba. Welcome in. Good to see you. Abuzi, I haven't rage baited you. I don't think. Sometimes I rage bait chat on purpose because it's fun. You guys are very easy to rage bait, like collectively as a whole. Chat's very easy to rage bait. Me when I cook burgers. Me when I purposely rage bait chat, and Sleepy and Spirit catch on, but you guys don't. It's so funny. The F40 argument? Oh yeah. That one was 100% rage bait. 100% rage bait. When you guys were like, this car is beautiful, I would be like, that's the ugliest shit I ever fucking seen. You know, honestly, some of them were really ugly. Some of them were genuinely very ugly. But some of it was also just pure rage bait. Chokers, why are you kicking me? Friendly player, should we rage bait her? I'm just a fox, what do you mean? I think I'm excellent. You're so cute, Chokers. I'm not that toxic of a league player. You are so cute. Keep her. Keep her. You have an eye boogie. Can I get that for you? I know. Hold on, dear. There we go. Got it out. Forgot how to redeem. Just ask, and I'll do it for you. Sleepy, happy 1 year scamiversary. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sleepy. Can I get a good boy? Yeah, of course, Dress. Alright. Dress. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. Yeah. You're my good boy. Bless you, chunkers. Hello, Ciala. Welcome in. Thank you for the Kitsune tags. Welcome in. Larkin, good to see you. Thank you for your 10 stream streak. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Pancake. Good to see you. Welcome in. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, kitty cat. She's so cute. This is my child. See, I told Sleepy in Spirit, that Chonkers and Blanket Eater, they are my children. I birthed both of them. Yeah. It is true. I birthed them both. They came out of me. True facts. No true facts. Right, Chunker? Yeah, you're my baby. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Who's the baby daddy? Tamashi. Tamashi is. Yeah. they said though that, like, I don't understand their logic, because they said that if I birthed Chunkers and Blanket Eater, that makes me a furry. I don't get it, but yeah. You already are a furry. What the fuck, RBZ? I don't think that makes me a furry. You definitely give off furry vibes. How? How? Is it because I refer to myself as Fox? That doesn't make you a furry, but you are a furry still. I'm a fox. I'm a fox, but I'm not a furry. Yeah. You track my logic there? You're... How? You're a fox or you're a furry? So are all animals furries? You have 2 furry avatars for your 2 channels? No. I have 2 kitsune avatars. Fox girls and cat girls aren't furries. They're nekomimis. The only ones with fur are furries. Okay, what if I'm like, what if like IRL? What if IRL I am a fox? Like Chunkers is a cat and I am a fox. Does that make me a furry? And you're a furry. So is Chunkers a furry? Because I don't think Chunkers is a furry. I think Chunkers is just a cat. Thank you, Zay. Thank you. Your persona is that of a mythical fox spirit who associate yourself with animals as their children. You have a pile of animal plushies. Your interest in animal characters is not a bad thing. There's a spectrum to furries, and you have some of the keystones to it. Okay. You know what? I'll accept salt porks. Salt porks, yeah. I'll accept that logic. That's a wild username. Well, welcome in. Chat, if I own fox ears and a fox tail, does that make me a furry? Oh, and I have kitty paw thigh highs. Does the tail have a strap? No. It's a clip-on. Why would I have a strap? It's like, you know how like, it has like, you know like how necklaces have like clasps? Yeah, it just has a clasp. It just hooks onto like your belt loop. Bigger, heavier ones tend to have straps for support. Oh, I don't have a big tail. I wish I had a big, fluffy tail. I don't know, I can't keep backing you up after that. Okay. Thanks, Cypher. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware, soul pork. I'm aware. Japan in November? Oni-san, take me with. Take me with. I want to go to Japan. Someone take me with. You never know what freaks they might have. Little do you know. Meowdy Spirit, welcome in. Good to see you. I'll take you. I got first class tickets to goddamn Oni-san. Okay, slay. What are your plans? What are your plans? Somebody can match your freak. Three to 4 days in Tokyo, head to either Osaka, Kyoto, face. I like that. I like that plan. Hi, welcome into Kick Chat. Is this smaller town for relaxing time? That's nice, that's nice. Cryosphere, hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for your Kitsune decks. Nate, welcome in. Nate, have you seen the Kokoro Tamashi art yet? It is in the dungeon in Discord. The sketches. It's not complete quite yet. Nate's gonna go check Discord and he's gonna like be AFK for a while. I'd be like, BRB, gotta. And you know that's hot, right? Right? Oh my god. BRB guys, I got important things. Yeah. I usually have teleconfirmations for that channel. Freaking out my comfort kitsune. Oh, there's nothing insanely freaky in that channel. I promise you. I promise you. It's very like it's spicy, but for it being spicy, it's a very tame spice. You know. It's tasteful spice. Watching you and Zen, I think I might be into self-cessed. I love self-cessed. I love self-cessed. It's my favorite type of cessed. Don't get me started on that. Chat, you have no idea how much I love self-cessed. God. I am my favorite person to have sex with. Anyways, I love self-cessed. Sorry. My bad. Never tell Kate to go fuck her. If you tell me, I'll be. Don't worry, on my way. Was planning to do it anyways. Oh. Have you seen the self-cessed Zen fan art? I haven't. Share it with me, Bochita. Oh. I got you. We'll do it tonight, Oni-san. Already on my list. Underground King, welcome in. Chat, there's nothing wrong with a little self-love, alright? Or a whole lot of self-love, you know? Espion, good to see you. Welcome in. Lovely having you here. Sometimes you look at yourself, you'd smash. Oh, 100%. 100%. Damn. I am my own type. Can you do art of you regurgitating food into somebody's mouth for lore accuracy? Oh, I got you. see you walking in. Good to see you, good to see you. It makes sense that you love your model since you're the one designing it, right? I think so too. Hold up, I have to check something. Okay. KitsuneNoKokoro, welcome in, good to see you again. Night night, kitty. Night night. Night out. We're gonna do a 2-hour stream tonight. We'll do a 3-hour stream tomorrow. And I will keep you all updated about this weekend. Right? Because I will be at the parents' house. So no guarantees on streams. There might be a ton of stream, I don't know. I don't know. I never know what I'm doing at the parents' house. Not gonna lie. Oh damn. Oh damn. Sorry, I just saw that. I just saw this Zen self-obsessed heart. How was the driving lesson? It was very, very good. What's it? Didn't hit any curbs, didn't hit any pedestrians, didn't hit any other cars, you know. For the first driving lesson, it went pretty okay. Feedback from the driving instructor, I need to work on right hand turns. So, but yeah, you know, it started rocky at the start, but I think by the end of it, you know, fixed it a tiny bit. Name, get your kitty. real. At some point, you know. Again, got that hit list, so if anyone needs to add someone to the hit list, let me know. No, not on the table, kitty. Good boy. Hey. No table. What did I tell you? The lap is fine. So kitty. Cute. They're too cute. Again, I birthed them. They came out of me. So if anyone asks, when are you gonna have kids? I already got two. Hi AJ, welcome in. Oh. Yeah, you didn't know? I have two kids. I birthed them. They came out of me. Their names are Chonkers and Blinky Eater. Yeah. They're the cutest kids I could ever ask for. You should get that looked at? What do you mean? My kids are perfectly normal, thank you very much. Thank you very much. They've got two very loving mothers, okay? They have me and Tamashi, alright? They are growing up in a very functional, very loving household. I've arrived after watching Formula 1 cars drop. They dragged it out for over 45 minutes for absolutely no reason, but they look cool. Hi, welcome in, Silver Lining. Lovely to see you. Well, that's social media nowadays. Social media shows, everything. They drag it out. They drag it out because they get more money the more eyes that are on them, the longer they're on them for. It's all about money nowadays. Can I have a good girl with clickies, perhaps? Pyro dancing. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're such a good girl. Yeah? You're my good girl, Pyro dancing. Good girl, good girl. Very good girl. How long is the haircut in? It's like past my shoulder to like around my armpit right now. It's growing back very quickly, very healthy. That's good. You know? Honestly, that haircut was probably a very good thing to happen. Because I had so many split ends. Why do you ask, buddy? Why do you ask? Hairbrush? I could try. My hair's been up in a ponytail all day, so I'm not sure if... Like, brushing my hair is very quick now. It doesn't take that long. You know how it used to take like 20 minutes to brush through my entire... to brush through my entire head? Yeah, it takes like maybe a minute now. Maybe. Mr. Caviar, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the Kitsune tax. It used to be one of the first requests, I know, but it used to also take forever to brush through. And now, look at this. Watch. Right? And now, it's completely brushed. Completely brushed, no knots. Look how quick that was, right? Yeah, not as many, you know, it's not really long enough for it to get knotted now. I'll probably grow it back out to, I don't know, probably not past the elbow. The elbow's still pretty long, right? But we'll see, we'll see. I still do have to get my hair fixed at an actual hairdresser. Right? There's only so much I can do myself at home. I'm not a professional by any means. Is there anything alright, so since the birthday is coming up in a week, right? And I'm planning a 6-hour stream. We could do 6 hours of ASMR. You know, I've done 6 hours of ASMR before. What do you guys want? Do you guys want 6 hours of ASMR? Do you want it to be a gaming stream? Do you want 3 hours ASMR, 3 hours gaming? What would you prefer? "24 hours ranked jungle gameplay." So you want me to suffer? 4 hours more, 2 gaming? Okay. Why not split it? Welcome in, KD. Don't really watch gaming streams ASMR. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ideally, I'd like to plan some fun things for the stream. For the birthday stream. But you guys know my life's been busy lately. So I don't think this year I'm really going to have the opportunity to plan out too many fun things. 6 hours of Tabashi, 6 hours of Kokoro. My birthday is next week, January 23rd. 3 ASMR, 1 just chatting, 2 playing Minecraft with the viewers. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We could do community game. Yeah, I want to do something special for it, but I don't have like a lot of time to plan out things, you know? We share a birthday? Do we? Do we, Salt Park? That's crazy. You're actually the second person I know. Because Pine Izumochi also shares a birthday with me. Oh my goodness, birthday twins, birthday triplets, slay. The scam of the month time. Hi Derp, welcome in. And thank you for your 17-month scamiversary. I appreciate it. Minecraft. Spirit, you know more than me, when it comes to Minecraft. How would we do that if I did like Minecraft with viewers for birthday stream? I think you have to someone has to have a server, correct? You can host a server. Doesn't it cost monies to host a server? Yeah. How expensive is it? Fuck. You want people to be able to play even if you're offline? No. No. It's probably not going to be a permanent server. It's probably just gonna be like a short 1-day thing. I'm not on Minecraft very often. Dedicated server, you can pay 10 months. I don't know, it's free. We'll figure this out. Just the regular game menu? Okay, slay. I've set them up so many times. Sounds good. We could do something like that then. A few hours of ASMR on the birthday, a few hours of community Minecraft. Vanilla or standard mod pack? I'm lazy, so probably vanilla Minecraft. I'm too lazy to set up mods. It's a little easier to set up. Slow. You have your own realm on your phone? I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. It's probably been over a year. I don't play unless I have friends. And all of my friends are league players, so you know how that goes. Oh my god, chat, Nate's back. Nate's back from his important business. YouTube chat, hi. Breathing art, welcome in, Arthur. Hi Alex, good to see you. Welcome in. I'm doing well. What about you? Anything new? Welcome in, John. Demonic, welcome in. And Sean, good to see you, good to see you. Thank you for the care package. Hello, welcome in. Arthur, I just did breathing for you. Yeah, I can do more breathing if you would like. Hi, next boy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for your Kitsune attacks. Alright. AC, let me know if I need to turn that off. Thank you for the gifted sub, Nate. Blackpink girl, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk, Saltmark, and thank you for your Kitsune attacks. Holy shit. Hi, Orange Flames, welcome in. Yeah, I've got an EV problem. Well, there's also the front row of Pokemon are Vulpix, Zorua, Fennekin, and Nickit. But yeah, there's a lot of EVs. There's more EV merch. It's Fox Pokemon as a whole, but because evolutions are so popular, there's a lot more EV plushies than the rest of the Fox Pokemon. Believe it or not, Nickit is my favorite Pokemon. But there's only one Nickit plushie, and there's probably a billion Eevees. So do you have a favorite Pokemon? Like Decidueye? Oh, Decidueye is a good choice. Good choice. Suicune is my favorite. However, yeah. Regigigas, okay. Good choices, good choices. Decidueye is my go-to solo, the Elite Four in Sun for me. Oh, nice. Nice. I started Litten in Pokemon Sun, and then was very disappointed when it evolved into Incineroar, because they can't keep the cat's paws on the fucking ground. But yeah. Favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Favorite starter is Piplup. Oh, good choices. Psyduck. I love Psyduck. I like Nickit and Ninetales Vulpix. Squirrel Squad OG. Is that your collection? It is. It is. Do you like it? It's ever growing, you know? Some people resort to gambling, some people resort to alcohol, to other thing. I resort to plushies. Yep. That's my drink of choice. Suicune is only my favorite because of the long story. Point is, as a kid, I had one. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, for all of you Pokemon fans, did you guys watch the Pokemon movie Entei and the Unknown? Who watched it? Cause I don't mean to seem like a furry here, but Entei's so daddy in that movie. Not to make myself seem like a Pokemon fucker, but like Entei in the movie is literally right. Maybe it's my daddy issues that are coming out, but oh my god. Oh my god. Entei. You have daddy issues? My daddy issues aren't as bad as my mommy issues. Yeah. And he just looks like an animal letting on Mr. Pikachu. It could be worse. I don't know. Is finding Enter attractive bad? Is that worse than finding, like, Gardevoir attractive? Like, is that worse than Gardevoir, no punny? Fuck. Fuck. I only watched the cartoon show not as Kimberly. Literally nothing else until Detective Pikachu came out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Some of the Pokemon Detective Pikachu are freaky. Guys, if I saw a Mr. Mime IRL, I'm calling the cops on your ass. Like, like that's nightmare fuel. I don't trust you. Hear me out. Ditto. No. Chat. If Pokemon were real, like Detective Pikachu, like hyper-realism Pokemon, right? Right? What Pokemon would be, like, the creepiest? What Pokemon would be the scariest? And what Pokemon would be the cutest? Drifloon? I don't think he would be too scary. Or Jessica Bennett. They take Good. Take them, children. Take them. What Pokemon would you not want to run into? Like, if you were out in the wild. Beware. Yeah. Won't Electrode explode? Yeah. Because I'm gonna be honest, I would not want to see Mr. Mime, Mr. Rhyme, or Jinx. Creepy looking motherfuckers. But a Pokemon that if they were real, that I wouldn't want to run into in the wild would probably be like, Beware would be pretty scary. But probably NGL, like, Mewtwo. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead if you see Mewtwo. Any of the legendaries, pretty much. NGL, I think Gengar would be a bit scary, IRL. No? Motherfucker just like shadow ball your ass. Gengar's just a silly little guy. If it's a friendly Gengar, but if it's like out to get you, like if it's just like a friendly Gengar that likes playing tricks, that's fine. But if it's like a spiteful fucking, if it's Agatha's, kill that. Yeah. Chat. If Pokemon were real right now, right? If Pokemon were real IRL, do you guys know your typing well enough? Or would or are you fucked? Yes. Yeah. Okay. I think I would probably be fucked. I haven't brushed up on my typing in a while. My dumbass would be like, oh, it's a ghost type? Brings out my fighting type fucking Pokemon. Does no damage. Dies. And then there's a few types where like sometimes I get them confused, right? Because what, like fairy is fairy weak to steel or strong against steel? I forgot. I know fairy and steel have something, but I don't know which one's strong against which. So I get fucked over in situations like that. Fairy's weak to steel. The access would spawn where I work, according to the games. Oh, whoa. If you aren't given a Pokemon before you go out on your journey, you aren't surviving king. Enjoy your 30 seconds of life. Yeah. Alright. Chat, if you have to choose like an actual starter Pokemon, right? Pikachu and Eevee do not count in this list of starters, right? You have to choose your starter Pokemon. It can be any generation. Orange Plains, thank you for the follow. Who are you choosing? Who are you choosing to start your IRL Pokemon journey? Torchic? There. Amazing, can I go to Squirtle? We'd be homeless? What? Peter would be the off-fire. Peter would be Team Rocket? Oh my god. Piplup, because he's cute for my nieces, but very clutch when it comes, when it evolves into Empoleon. Oh, does he get Steel? I forgot. Okay, not bad. You know, honestly, I would I'm a basic bitch, right? Gotta go with my fox Pokemon, gotta go with Fennekin. Plus, Delphox did get a very good Mega Evolution in ZA. I think Delphox's Mega Evolution is very pretty. God. Pochita, did you know that Piplup has a life-size plushie? There's like a massive fucking Piplup plush. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the newer ones too. Not as new as the EVs. But I think it came out like maybe 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. Crazy Glue, thank you for the Kitsune tags. Chantarelle, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for giving. Thank you for giving a shout out. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Lovely to have you. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome in, writers. For those who don't know me, my name is KitsuneNoKokoro. I am a Ninja Fox reader and I stream ASMR. Lovely to have you here. Moo, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Lovely to meet you. Oh my god. A druid VTuber. Lovely to meet you. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so pretty. Lovely to meet you. Hi. Hope you're having a great stream. Thank you. Welcome in. It's very lovely to meet you. I love your VTuber model. You're very beautiful. I think you're the first druid VTuber that I've met. Very, very lovely to meet you. Yeah. We've been yapping about Pokemon. Welcome in. If you need to raid and run, get some water, food, sleep, feel free. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I really like how you colored the channel with dreams. It's the first time I've seen it done like that. Very neat. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's my ADK, ADHD, whatever the fuck it is, you know. I like organizing things. Yeah. Well, we've just been yapping about Pokemon for the past few minutes. If any of you are into Pokemon, I was asking my chat, if Pokemon were real and you could choose your starter from any generation, it cannot be Pikachu or Eevee. It has to be a starter Pokemon. Who would you choose? Also, which Pokemon do you think would be the worst to run into in the wild? Also, chat, Bulbasaur and Emcrod? Good choice. Umbreon, Ampharos, and Ultra Pulse. Worst run into would be oh, yeah. So Ultima Charmander main? Good choices, good choices. I have to stick to the Fox brand, so I would choose Fennekin. Any giant... That's so true, I didn't think of that, Fox. I didn't think of that. I'd probably cry if I ran into a giant Pokemon bug. I am Turtle, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I said that Gengar would probably freak me out the most if I like ran into it in the wild. Right? If it's a silly little Gengar that's playing tricks on you, like that's fine. But if it's like a vengeful Gengar, like I'd get it's so over. It's so over. Also, I'm gonna be so honest. I have this survival instincts of nothing. I would see like I would see like a Manectric or like a Pyroar or something like that, and I'd be like, "Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty," and I die. He doesn't look very kitty-like. Yeah, but like, I'm the kind of person, like, I go to the zoo and I see a tiger and I'm like, oh, he's just a big kitty who wants to be pet. And the tiger's probably like, I don't want to be pet, right? Like, I really like animals, so it doesn't have to be small for me to be like, oh. If it has fur, it's cute. I like it. Otherwise, shiny Ninetales would be great. Yes, shiny Ninetales and shiny Nickit. I like Nickit too, because Nickit also has that gray. So, Harbinger, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Chat, you think if Pokemon were real, I could train up like a Hypno or like I don't care. Like I could train up like a really powerful psychic Pokemon and like take over the world. You think that would be possible? I cannot be trusted with Hypno. Here we go with owning the whole world. It would be fun, just for like I don't know. Too many ghosts and dark types. Fair enough. The real question is Poke ethics. do we have to pay the Pokemon? If we have the Pokemon do labor, do we have to pay them? If we don't pay them, is it considered Poke slavery? Like, do you pay your service dog in dollars or in food? Okay, but like, you can't communicate with your dog, you know? Like your dog doesn't understand the human language. But you know how some Pokemon can like telepathically communicate? What happens if the telepathic Pokemon like rise up against us? If they have telepath, they could just fucking ask you for payment by the hour. Okay, what if they ask for payment by the hour? And I go, fuck no, you're a Pokemon, why would I pay? Yeah, but then what if I use my other Pokemon that aren't telepathic, that are stronger than the telepathic Pokemon, to force them into labor? Poke-racism. Get her for poke abuse. No. Pokedex says Alakazam has an IQ of 5,000, but I can't talk and can't learn more than 4 moves, so I wouldn't be worried also, right? The Hypno pronounced it? Is it not pronounced Hypno? I've always pronounced it Hypno. Hypno, oh, whatever. Hypnosis? Okay, whatever. Are they all gonna communicate with one another? So I don't think you can do most types. Maybe. Also, drowsy is all about eating dreams, but it doesn't learn Dream Eater via level up in any of the first 6 generations of games. Yeah. If Pokemon were real, right? What do you think? What do you think would happen to like all of like our regular animals on Earth, right? Because I feel like Pokemon would definitely be like the alpha species, right? And a lot of Pokemon are based off of like other actual animals. So I feel like a lot of our real animals would just go extinct. Like, how you gonna compete? How's a regular like tiger going to compete? Like a regular lion going to compete with a fucking pyroar? Like, you know? No, some of the ethics of Pokemon I question, right? Because, like, Vanillish is quite literally an ice cream cone. So is it wrong to eat your Vanillish? Pokemon would you eat? Vanillish, Bounsweet, you could probably eat Combi. Guard you. What the? Made a Pokemon edibility chart? I would love to see that. Magikarp could be eaten, Jurassic World. Lamb and sheep can be eaten. Wooloo. Cherubi. Who's the clam guy? Cloyster. And Shelter. Yeah, you could eat them. Tepig and Torchic. It's like negative 100 degrees, so you get frostbite. Oh, damn. Ranking Pokemon on how edible you would be. It's so fucked up. Miltank. Edible. To be honest, I don't remember which one. were saying is if drifting was real, he can take the kids. Dora the Destroyer! Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Ask if Loki just friends with the god of time and destruction. Yeah. Pokemon got a lot less cool once everyone just started having legendary Pokemon in their team. Right? I think it was Sun and Moon where like everyone just had a fucking legendary or ultra beast on their team. And I was like, what's the point? Why does this 10-year-old have a legendary on his team? Pokemon were real, I feel like all Hypno would be in prison. X and Y was a solid generation. Yo, you know like the lore behind Mimikyu? How like isn't it supposed to like kill you or something if you like see its like actual form like under the cloth? I think it's supposed to kill you or something, right? So if hypothetically, if like I had a vendetta against someone, could I just like have a Mimikyu on my team and like pick up my Mimikyu and like forcefully like shove like the Mimikyu in their face, right? Cause like as long as I don't look under the can't do that with a tamed Mimikyu. Like, what if I like purposely just committed murders with Mimikyu? You know? You guys are lucky Pokemon aren't real. I would be the issue. I think if established kid would be the leaders of rogue group, yeah. Yeah, I'd probably be on the run from law enforcement. Doing some sort of nefarious activity behind the scenes. Gold Y, my favorite series, and I stopped at Ultra Sun because they removed all mechanics I love in Y. Fair enough. I started late. I started very, very late. So I started at Sun and Moon. I do have Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire, but I don't have X and Y. gonna come on to mirrors where they like. As we transform into them. Baby. That's insane. That's insane. Some of you guys need to be locked up. There's no lock. Take him away, officer, to this one. Bark, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you again. I say as I called Entei Daddy earlier. Medjai, welcome in. Good to see you. Look, but hear me out. Entei quite literally was Daddy in Entei and the Unknown. Kitty, why are you having a crash out? That Entei definitely had a daddy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He was such a good father. And he had a daddy voice. Damn. You never know. Maybe Ash grew up. Maybe Ash's fault. Maybe Ash's father just left to grab milk. You never know. Alright, which Pokemon, which person from Pokemon would you smash? Lana's mom. Lana's mom? Okay. Cynthia or Nessa? Real. Good choices. B. Nessa. B. Nessa. Misty. Irina. Lorelai. Cynthia. Lotus mother. It's diabolical. Sabrina. Okay, wait, which Sabrina? Ash's Sabrina? Like the one with the Fennekin? Or like early Sabrina? Okay, Ash's Sabrina. Got it. Lucamine. I was waiting for someone to sing Lucamine. Oh, you might be thinking of Serena. Oh yeah, Serena, right. Sabrina is the... Okay, yeah. Never mind. You're right. like your answers. Alright, that's fair enough. There's Joy, Officer Jenny, Aferia, welcome in. The professors are bad. Ah, yeah, Professor Oak. Yeah, yeah. It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm not into Professor Oak. I'm not into Professor Oak. That one was a joke. You know who I am into though? I might pronounce his name wrong. Fuck. Leader Team Flare. Leader Team Flare. Lysander? Whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Team Flare. For an old guy, he was hot. You know, I'm surprised none of you said Jessie. None of y'all would smash Jessie? Atheria, thank you for the headbats and care package. I don't like Jessie's hair. Jessie has dreams. Fair enough. Fair enough. So you're not homewreckers? Wow. Okay. Time. Okay, I'm busy. I don't know. I think of all of the moms, Luceline was hot. The Pokemon's get it. Hi, welcome in, King. Good to have you here. Hi, Birds, and good vampire. Alright. Midnight. You're such a good vampire. Yes, you are. You're such a good vampire. Yeah? You're my good vampire. Why are you crashing out? Kitty, don't. Sorry, he's being a menace. Megaphone buddy. The Bad Beach episode? Yeah. Huh? they have a lot of band cards. They've got the Misty one, they've got NK. I'm pretty sure there's a band Jinx one. There's what else? You guys are wild. It's a Pokemon, man. You know what always confused me in Pokemon? Because when I first started Pokemon, I thought Gardevoir were all female and Glade were all male. Well, color me surprised. That's not the case. What should you do when you're cold? What do you mean? Meat? In the corner it's 90 degrees. Got it. Good or the lineup will be a night. Interesting. Oh, interesting. I get it. Thank you, Carlos. Lovely to have you here. Very lovely to have you. It'll be about another 20 minutes more, and then I'll be raiding out for the night. Nice. Alright. What else is in the queue? Anything else? Or we just continue doing random triggers? I have to get an inflatable bed so you can move plushies actually get a good night's sleep in bed. Yeah, I mean, they deserve, something else. Look, plushies have feelings too, alright? Haircut impossible? RBZ, you really don't want me to have any hair, huh? You want me to go bald? I cannot do a haircut. I'm growing it out. It's still a bit fucked up. Jose, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's still a bit fucked up. It looks a bit better now that it's like had some time to grow out. And I don't have like a fuck ass bob. But yeah. A net for your ceiling. Yeah, I am in an apartment right now, and this apartment's very strict about like they don't want us putting nails in the walls for some reason, so my walls are bare. But yeah, I'm planning on moving out once I finish my master's degree, so it'll be in a few months. I'll move out and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully have a place that'll let me put like a net on the ceiling for my plushies. Love your model, looks awesome. Hi, welcome in, Peter Porker. Good to see you. Put on chapstick. My lips are so dry. It's not my favorite kitsune. Hi, Kali. Good to see you. Thank you for the care package. Lovely to have you here. Anything new with you? Anything fun, exciting? How you doing? I'm doing good. I just had my first driving lesson today. You know? Doing adult shit. How did it go? It was rough at the start, but I think, I think it went very well. I didn't hit any curbs, didn't hit any other cars. How many people did you take out? 0, sadly. Sadly. You know, at some point we'll hit someone. Some point we'll complete that hit list, yeah? Yep. Nope, that checks out, buddy. Checks out. See, Midnight has Riz because Midnight got me a plushie the other day. Yeah. Hi, Pine. Welcome in. Good to see you. have to get another plushie. Yeah. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. AM. Oh my god. Get some sleep soon, yeah? Next plushie is expensive. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough, have a nice day. You'll have Riz once that plushie comes through. You gotta turn in the work to get your extra credit, buddy. So, you're funny. But I gotta sit down. Harsh, harsh. Is giving Rick 5 days to something? Buddy, in what world is someone going to give you extra credit if you don't turn in the work? You gotta turn in the work, buddy. So long, welcome. So long, welcome in. Thank you for the Kitsune tax. Amaterasu, thank you for your Kitsune tax. Oh, this is our 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning. Letters of the alphabet. Are there like, what, 26? 24? 26? Some 20 something? You are 25? Are there 25 letters? Chad, I don't know how many letters there are in an alphabet. I forgot. There's 26. Okay. You are a QT is only 5. 25. Your numbers aren't adding up, Smokey. Sorry, the pickup doesn't like this kid is dumb. Fuck you. Look, I said 26 first. I was correct, okay? It's a 3-part joke. Wait, tell it. Tell it. I want to hear it. If it's sus, you get the pass. You get the pass. Mods don't ban. I want to hear the joke. Oh. 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 I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. Never mind. Never mind. I regret. Too late to get a, like, to cue a good boy? And no, it's never too late to cue a good boy. Oni-san, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. Yeah. You're my good boy. You know, I wanted to know the joke, and then I heard the joke, and then I was like, oh. And now I'm having regrets. It's like the $100 bill, that's a joke. I don't know that joke either. I don't get out much, as you can tell. Lord Lily Unicorn, welcome in. Good to see you, and thank you for your Kitsune tax. Bloops. Alright. We'll do bloops. We have only a few more minutes left on stream. And then we will raid out. Oops, my bad. I've got, I will stream tomorrow on Friday. And then I will be visiting my parents this weekend, so no guarantee on streams this weekend. Normally there would be. I do apologize. Gotta visit the parents because I have to practice driving. I don't have a car. So, gotta go to their place. Get my glass together. I'm assuming this is another pickup line. This one with chemistry. Oh, I've heard this one. Yeah. No, because the way I would probably the way I would be gone so quickly if someone IRL came into stream. The only way to risk it is to give up your credit card info. For real. Credit card info, social security number, mother's maiden name. The street you grew up on. What if you had a viewer that recognized you IRL? I don't think you guys are going to recognize me IRL. I don't think you will. Because I don't leave the house. I don't know. I don't leave the house. And I'm not the chatty type. Really? So it's not like you're gonna hear me yapping and be like, oh my god, that's Kitsune. Right? If you heard my voice outside, you could probably be, oh, that's Kitsune. But I don't think I have, I don't think that my voice is that noticeable. I don't speak loudly. I think you would have to be within like 5 feet of me to like recognize me IRL. Because the voice is the only thing giving it away. I have not shown what I look like on stream. And that's crazy, buddy. 5'2", but she's actually 4'11". I'm actually 5'4". I'm actually 5'4". In other words, talk to everyone you know, ask them to whisper in your ear. Yeah, if you had me whisper in your ear, you would probably be like, wow, this Kitsune. Wooly, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Thank you for your part. Thank you for the follow, thank you for being here. Oh no, yeah, if someone walked up to me and went, like IRL, and went, you sound really familiar. Are you the VTuber KitsuneNoKokoro? I would look at you and I would lie straight to your face. I'd look at you and I'd be like, the what? Huh? What are you talking about? What's that? I would just pretend I don't know what a VTuber is. Who? And then you'd be like, oh, my bad, so sorry. I thought I recognized your voice. And I'd be like, it's fine. I just asked if you ever called a Pokemon daddy. It's Entei, okay? It's Entei. For someone who doesn't leave the house, you seem to think of yourself as a good liar? Because I am. Because I'm an expert liar. It's part of my scammerness, you know? If you called me a good girl IRL, I would call you a freak, buddy. I'd be like, you're a fucking weirdo. Get the fuck away from me. Chat, I don't think you would recognize me IRL. I don't think you would. You guys seem like so certain that you would recognize me IRL. You won't. You wouldn't. I can guarantee you it. I wouldn't, so no. Even if you were, even if we were in the same city, you wouldn't recognize me. I guarantee you it. Can confirm you will never be able to recognize it. You don't accept praises. I do accept praises. I just... Alright. We are at the end of stream. I've got to, um, I'm gonna end. I've got some work I gotta do tomorrow. Right, I'm working on my capstone project, so gotta get to that. In order for me to meet you IRL, either planned meetup or randomly in public, yeah, there's probably not going to be a planned meetup. I don't like big crowds. You're never gonna see me at a TwitchCon. I don't like crowds. I don't like people. I stay far away from people. And the only way you'll ever find me is if you like lure me out with food or some shit. Take care. Take care. Take care. Have a good night. Good night, everyone. Good night, buddy. Good night, Pochita. Good night, Midnight. Good night, Salt Pork. Good night, Oni-san. Good night, Smokey. Good night, Wooly. Good night, Pine. Good night, RPC. Good night, Jaybird. Anyone else in the other chats? I gotta say goodnight to. Alright. Good night, everyone. Take care. Monster Myth, thank you for the Kitsune tax. Good night, Espion. Good night, good night. Let me find someone for us to raid. Okay, we are going to raid. Gonna raid someone new. Alright, take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night, Lentier. Good to see you. Sorry, I am ending. Thank you for your Kitsune tax. Have a good night, Lentier. Good night, everyone. Take care. I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, hope to see you soon. Bye. Have a good night.